how to look put together this year. Hello ladies, thanks for tuning in. Before we start, please like and subscribe, and don't forget that you can get a free discovery call with me simply by sending me an email. So today I want to talk about looking put together, especially when you're a millennial woman and you have so many things to take care of. I want to talk about the importance of looking put together. So you are a woman, and for us women it's important to feel good, and when you take care of yourself and you do a lot of self-care, you take care of your appearance, of your body in and out, you feel good about yourself. And when you feel good, you do good. And this is something that society doesn't talk about, and you need to remember that we live in a man's world. The society where we are currently living hasn't been created for women, and this is why we need to take up space. This is why it's important for you to understand that if you don't feel good about yourself, then you won't be able to perform well in other areas of your life. You won't be able to be the most feminine version of yourself when you date. You won't be able to be an amazing friend when you neglect yourself. You won't be able to feel good about yourself. You won't be able to perform as well as you could at work if you don't feel good about yourself. And taking care of yourself and keeping up with your appearance is the first step. So there are little things that you can do to look better when you are short on time. So first of all, your hygiene. Make sure that you shower twice a day. In the morning it's important because you sweat during the night, and in the evening it's also important because you had a long day, you sweat in your clothes and all of that, you had pollution. So yeah, make sure that you wash yourself. And also when it comes to your hair, to make it easy for you, especially if you're a black woman, I would suggest getting crochet braids. Crochet braids are easier to maintain. Getting crochet is fast, so this is why it's my favorite haircut. But you need to experiment with lengths, colors, and style. So yeah, I would suggest getting that if you are short on time. I know some women like wearing wigs, but I don't like wigs too much because you have hair everywhere, so you need to clean more after you. So yeah, I find it a bit annoying. But if you like wigs, that's fine because it's also fast. The only issue is like the hair loss. And also what you need to do when it comes to your face. So what makes the big difference is your eyebrow and your eyelashes. What I would suggest doing is doing your eyebrow regularly. So this is the spot where you need to pay attention to. And also for your eyelashes, I would suggest getting extensions if you can afford it, or you can just use a good mascara. It's okay for now, but yeah, if you can get eyelashes extensions, that's gonna be awesome because you can keep them up to 2 to 3 weeks and it changes everything. When it comes to your skin, I would suggest going to the derm if you have acne. And I know that sometimes when you have acne, you can feel down and you can feel insecure. Know that when you go see a derm, you can find someone to be there for you, to listen to you, and to help you spot the mistakes. I would also suggest seeing an esthetician because I think that if you can find a good esthetician and you have a derm too, you have the most amazing team there. And sometimes, like I know here in France, it can take forever to have an appointment with the derm, and I think that if you can see an esthetician in the meantime, that can be wonderful. You need to find a good one that uses good products. So there is that. So for your teeth, ideally you should wash them after each meal. That's not always possible, so what you can do is twice a day. So when you wake up and in the evening. I know some people brush their teeth like once a week or something like that. This is gross, okay? So make sure to regularly brush your teeth, and also use an electric brush, okay? So when you use an electric brush, it cleans better. What I learned from my dentist is that I need to brush my teeth just the gum, okay? So you do this here and not this, okay? You need to be gentle, and you just need to brush the gum. He explained to me that the bottom part cleans itself on its own. So yeah, you need to focus here, basically between the gum and the top of your teeth, because this is where all the dirt is, and this is where dirt accumulates. And it's better to use a dental floss than a toothpick because the toothpick is too aggressive and gonna damage your gum. So what I would suggest doing is simply using a dental floss, and use it in the morning and in the evening when you brush your teeth, and also after each meal when you have stuff stuck in between your teeth. When it comes to your body, make sure to moisturize, okay? I know that many people are lazy to moisturize, and for us black women and black people, it doesn't make too much sense because we know that if we don't moisturize, our body is gonna be dry as F. And same with your face. I forgot to mention, but you need to have a good skincare routine, even if you don't have any problem, but make sure that you have the basics, okay? So a cleanser, a moisturizer, vitamin C, something to exfoliate, and SPF. And your moisturizer, obviously, for your face. And for the body, that's the same thing. So you need to moisturize your body every time after a shower and after the pool, after the beach, and all of that, okay? It's important for you to stay hydrated. It's important for you to drink enough water as well, because water will energize you. And I want to reiterate the fact that drinking water isn't enough for you to have great skin, okay? You need to have a proper skincare routine for that. Also, you need to make sure that you go to the gym. It doesn't mean that you need to go to the gym every day, but at least 3 to 4 times a week is enough for you to have an amazing body. This is important because when you go to the gym, you feel good about yourself. And if you feel good about yourself, you're gonna attract more looks and you're gonna attract better men, okay? Men are attracted by women who have joy, and it's almost impossible for you to be radiant when you feel insecure about your body, okay? So make sure that you feel wonderful about yourself when it comes to the person that you are, but also how you look physically. Make sure as well that you dress well and you dress for your body type. You have 2 types of people. Some people dress with the clothes that they like, and others dress with the clothes that they like and the clothes that fit them. And I would suggest being that person who dresses with the body that she has. So by that I mean that you need to enhance what looks good on you, okay? We all have insecurities, and there are body parts that we don't like, but that's okay because none of us is perfect. You just need to work with what you have. By the way, I wrote this book, How to Bag a High Caliber Man, and in it I teach you all the strategies you need to implement if you want deep commitment. If you want to go from single to girlfriend, this is the book you need. I explain here the male psychology and all of that. So let's get back to the video. And I know that when it comes to looking good, sometimes we get lazy, but you need to make it an habit, okay? It needs to be something that you choose to invest in. When it comes to looking good and keeping up with our appearance, it can feel like a chore because you have to work, you have to cook and clean and all of that. And this is the reason actually why I don't want you to date a man who isn't a provider, because he can't be dating a woman who looks stunning but still expect her to cook and clean, you see. So whereas when you are with a provider, you can afford a cleaning lady and all of that, so that you can look good for yourself but also for him. And when you look good, you make him look good in front of others. So there is something that you can do to dress better and to make it effortless for you. So first of all, you can wear dresses. The thing with dresses is like it makes you look put together, and everyone will think that you are put together, even though when it was only one thing. You see, so this is a little trick that you can do. And also what I would do is that I would suggest wearing sets. Sets are amazing because they make everything look cohesive, and they make you look put together as well. So make sure to get that. And also what you have to do is that you need to invest in your nightwear. Make sure you invest in nice pajamas that are feminine and that don't make you look like a teenager, because you aren't one, okay? Never miss an occasion to feel feminine. Take care of yourself and love yourself.